How do you feel about using AI to help produce ebooks?
So when AI first became like a thing with ebooks, everybody kept saying to me, Shayla, do you use it? Yada, 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 especially with my development. Now, for copyright reasons, I never felt completely comfortable with it because this information is getting pulled from somewhere, folks. So that was always a thing. But most people find that their ebooks are not as successful when they market it. And it's one reason. You cannot wait until a product is done to market it. Right? If you have created a product and you don't know how to market it, you created it wrong. That's just a fact. You created it out of ego, folks. Sorry to break it to you, but you created this tool that nobody asked you for specifically, and that's why you don't know who's going to buy it. Whenever I'm teaching people about creating ebooks, it is so important that you understand the development side that needs to happen first. Now, AI can definitely assist with certain avenues of it, but it won't speak directly to your target audience. Whenever I'm teaching a client, we have an ebook course, and it's called the One Day Ebook Course. I teach people how to make their ebooks in one day. And in that, the biggest part is helping you to be able to identify who you're targeting, because you want to pinpoint keywords, you want to pinpoint what they're currently looking for, where they're actively asking their questions. So I'll give you an example, and this is a tip that you guys can use always. I never recommend selling on Amazon. That's a whole nother soapbox. Check out my reels. I'll get into that.
I know why. Trust me. That's where I started when I quit corporate America and left Microsoft. I was doing Amazon FBA and selling on Amazon, and it's like you're playing in their garden, and they change the rules at any moment, and all types of stuff.
If you don't want to make money with ebooks, sell the ebook on Amazon. So but I do recommend Amazon for one of the parts of the process. So this is one of the things that I teach inside of our course. And that is when you're launching an ebook, like say, for example, yours is about business acquisition, right? Go on Amazon and look at what other ebooks are available about business acquisition. Now, what Amazon is going to do for you that most people overlook and don't pay attention to is when you go to the reviews section of these different books, you'll see the keywords. Now, you'll not only see what people are asking for, but Amazon is going to pull out for you the key phrases that people search to find this particular ebook. You're going to then utilize these keywords in things like your title and your subtopic, but you're also going to integrate it into Pinterest when you start selling on those platforms. And that's a big part of what I teach inside of the marketing. Now, the reason that Pinterest is where you should be selling is because Pinterest is just a search engine. So if you know the SEO terms, you're going to make sales without having to have an audience already. So there's so many layers that go into effective ebooks that AI cannot do. Now, once you've built out your outline and you know exactly what key terms and things like that, then I can go to a chat GPT and say, hey, considering that I'm talking to moms with 3-year-olds, and now you can get specific because you know that information. What should I say about this? Well, now that's useful. But the average person is saying, give me an ebook on how to do blah, 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 blah. And then they're taking that information, they're generating it into a system, and then they're not making any sales. If you were to follow this research-based model, you could position it directly in front of the individuals that are already online actively asking for it.